All right, today we're tackling a really important maintenance job, setting the offset data for your NC turret position encoder. If you work with these machines, you know how crucial this is. So let's get straight to it.
So picture this. You've just swapped out the motor on your NC turret, or maybe you replaced the position encoder. You fire the machine back up, feeling pretty good about the fix, but then you notice something's wrong. Your turret alignment is totally out of whack. And let's be real, this isn't just some small inconvenience. It's a serious problem that could wreck your next part.
Okay, first things first. Section 1. When do you actually need to do this? Let's cover the exact situations where you've got to reset this turret offset. And here's the answer, straight from the manual. It's actually pretty straightforward. You have to do this procedure anytime the turret's motor or its position encoder is removed or changed. The second you mess with those parts, the machine completely loses its sense of where home is. You absolutely have to do this reset to teach it again. All right, Section 2. Understanding position encoder data. Now, before we dive into the how, I think it's super important to understand the why. So let's take a second to talk about what this data actually is and why it's so critical.
So the easiest way to think about this position encoder offset data is like a compass for your turret. It's that one single crucial number that tells the CNC exactly where the turret is pointed. Without that reference point, the controller is basically flying blind. It has no idea which tool is which.
And if that offset is wrong, well, the consequences can be pretty serious. The CNC can't guarantee it's grabbing the tool you actually called for. You might get away with a small error, or you could be looking at a major crash, broken tools, and a pile of scrap parts. This little procedure we're about to do, it prevents all of that headache. Okay, Section 3, the step-by-step calibration guide. We know the when and the why, so now it's time for the how. This is the main event, folks. Let's walk through exactly what you need to do. Ready? All right, here we go. Step 1 is super simple. Just make sure your turret is clamped. It doesn't matter which station. Got it? Good. Now for step 2, you're going to go to the control panel and hit the parameter key. Then for step 3, you'll just navigate over until you get to the turret angle screen. Okay, now that you're on that turret angle screen, you've got one job, and it's a big one. You need to find the angle value for whatever station is currently indexed. And I mean, you have to record this number. Write it down, snap a quick photo with your phone, whatever works. Just don't lose it, because this exact number is the key to everything. Got that number written down? Perfect. Now we're ready to actually set the offset. So for step 4, you're going to switch the display over to the system parameter screen. From there, step 5, just move that cursor down until you're highlighting TPR0 offset. And once you're on that line, for step 6, hit the function key that says cal. That's usually F3. And here it is, the moment of truth. The machine is now waiting for you to tell it the calibration value. So you're going to take that angle value you wrote down and carefully type it in. I'd even double-check it to be safe. Once you're sure it's right, hit the right key. And just like that, you've given the machine its new home base. We are so close. But listen, this last step is maybe the most important one, so please, do not skip it. Step 7, you have to power cycle the control. Turn the power completely off, wait a few seconds, and then turn it back on. That's what actually saves the new offset data and locks everything in. All right, Section 4 is all about verifying your work. You've set the offset, you've restarted the machine, but how do you know for sure that it actually worked? Let's talk about how to check. The manual keeps it nice and simple. It just says, and I'm quoting here, rotate the turret to check that the turret is indexed correctly. It sounds obvious, right? But this is your final exam. You can't just assume it's good to go. You have to see it with your own eyes. So, what does indexed correctly really look like? Here's a quick mental checklist for you. As you cycle through the stations, ask yourself these 3 things. 1, is the turret rotating smoothly? No weird noises or jerks. 2, is the display showing the right tool number for the station it's on? And 3, is it clamping down securely and accurately every single time? If the answer is yes, yes, and yes, then congratulations, you nailed it. And that's really all there is to it. You've just reset your turret's offset data, and in the process, you've saved yourself from a ton of potential errors and ensured your machine is running with total precision. Now that your turret is perfectly aligned and ready to make some chips, you got to ask yourself, what's the next maintenance challenge you're going to conquer?